we have Arizona. Kyler Murray is going to Houston. I think this will be a cool matchup. We have CJ Stroud, Kyler Murray, two mobile young quarterbacks who can sling the rock down the field. One of them is passionate about Call of Duty and Fortnite. The other one is passionate about sending his teammates clips of the defense. And then Houston is one of those young teams that needs to find some consistency. We've had some great games out of them, and then we have a weird loss to Carolina, but we have back-to-back games where CJ Stroud has been able to lead his team down the field to victory. It's time to build on that momentum. We can't have one of these lackluster games where we lose a game at home to Arizona, and I think Houston starts to find some consistency and will be able to dominate the Cardinals at home. I think it'll be a closer game than the scoreboard shows, but I think the Texans will get a comfortable 27-21 victory.
Yeah, I think the Cardinals, they're 2-8 now, but I really liked what I saw last week against the Falcons, where, Kyler Murray making plays with his legs. It looks like his mobility was not lost despite the ACL tear and making some big plays. I mean, I really liked what I saw from Trey McBride as well. Mac Wilson, their rookie wide receiver, has been playing well. We like Hollywood. It's a great city. So I think they'll play well. However, the spread on this you said was +4, I believe. I
Four and
do
a half,
think
yeah.
I think the Texans will get the edge because this guy they drafted third overall. His name is Will Anderson, and he's one of the best edge rushers in the league right now. One of the highest pressure rates of all edge rushers. And the Cardinals' offensive line, outside of the tackle they took, Paris Johnson, not the greatest of offensive lines. I do think Kyler Murray will have a lot of pressure in this game with the Texans, and I do see the Texans pulling out, although I do think this is going to be a pretty great game.
Yeah, it should be a pretty great game. But the Texans should pull out the victory. This is one of those games where if you lose this game, it's going to be a major disappointment because it's like between that and the Carolina game, like you should be at the top of your division this year. So I think it's time. All right, let's get hot. Let's build some consistency. And then if they can ride into the playoffs and they have a hot hand and they keep winning games in November and December, that's the type of team that usually is going to upset someone and get to the Super Bowl. So if any team can upset the Chiefs or the Jaguars in the first round, what the Texans have already showed they have the ability to do, it's going to be them. So hopefully the momentum from last week continues into this one.